A little bit of controversial Bandai and Gundam news today. You guys know the RX-72 statue that was built back in 2013 and the new currently standing Unicorn Gundam statue in Odaiba City. Well, apparently what happened is, two Bandai employees who were in charge of contracting, finding someone to build the statue itself and also the events surrounding it, those two guys have actually asked the contractors to, buff up or inflate the price a little bit more so they can pocket the differences for themselves. The two employees in question, one is Takashi Udatsu and the other one is Takao Kurokawa. Both of them has been arrested, on suspicion of fraud. Well, the first charge basically was what happened was at the first launch event, they've actually asked the contractors to overcharge Bandai by 10 million yen. And if you're wondering how much is 10 million yen, well, quick check on xe.com, 10 million yen will run about 91,000 US dollars, which is quite a lot of money that they put into their own pockets, yeah. But, when the police dig in a little bit more in their findings, they found out that from July 2013 all the way to November 2016, in terms of the contractors, the events, building of the two different statues in the last 3 to 4 years, these guys actually made off with 200 million yen. So how much is 200 million yen? Well, that's close to about 1.8 million US dollars. So these guys actually made off with a lot of money. So the interesting thing is, the first suspect, Takashi Udatsu, he has pretty much admitted to the allegation. I think he's waiting for trial or results of the trial. I'm not sure what is the result now, but according to Asahi Shimbun, the news, the other suspect, Takao Kurokawa, has denied the suspicion. So we're not sure yet what is going to happen now, but I think this will maybe make Bandai a little bit more stringent in terms of their compliance department and also in terms of their forming a committee, because they are planning, of course, to build a life-size statue Gundam that actually moves in 2020 in Yokohama. So how will this change their plans? I think they're going to be a lot more stringent since, now that this news has surfaced, these guys actually overpaid by 220 million. So yeah, this is quite interesting news on the weekend for Gundam. Bandai also teased a new high-grade Universal Century 1/144 scale silver bullet, and I have to say this kit looks a lot better than the previous release. This is of course the narrative version from the movie, and if you compare this to the older version, which I don't really like, the newer version definitely looks a lot better in terms of proportion. Number one, it looks a bit taller, and number two, if you look at the shoulder armor, the front skirting, and even the V-fin, those are some of the changes that I've spotted. And apparently there's supposed to be a new backpack or gas thrusters. I'm not sure what's at the back because it's in a box, so you can't really see what's behind the kit. You can see what's in front of the kit. But all in all, this kit looks so much better than the previous silver bullet. The previous silver bullet just looks kind of fat. In proportion, this doesn't look right to me. I was kind of hoping that they release this in 1/100 scale, but hey, I'll take this anytime better than the previous release. And of course, Bandai has finally showcased the actual SDCS Sisquidi mobile suit, or Sisquidi, I don't know how to pronounce the name properly, but I would say that this guy looks great, especially with the heavy weaponry that comes together with the kit, and I do hope it comes with the kit, yeah. So far, I will say that from the SDCS line, part separation has always been good, but when you look at the heavy machine gun rifle that's attached to the mobile suit earlier, the silver, what you call it, the bullets, I'm not sure whether those are stickers or actual chrome parts. So here's hoping that these guys will actually come in proper part separation, at least for the weapons, yeah. Will you guys be getting this? Because this is a relatively unknown mobile suit, so for those of you who are expecting something different, this is definitely the one to buy for 2019. And if you've been wondering what did the world champion of GBWC 2018 actually got, well, this is the kit that he won and he's showing off to the world. Well, not showing off, he's sharing with the world. This is a very special limited edition of one champion kit. If you look at the kit, you're probably wondering what is this mobile suit? Well, if you look at the number of parts, you probably already know, but if you don't, this is the mega size RX-0 Unicorn in gold plating finishing. I would have to say the colors looks amazing. It looks very similar to the 24 karat gold 1 million yen Gunpla kit that we've seen before. If you've not seen that, click on the top right now. This is a link for that video that we covered previously. Of course, this kit is not undergated, it is the mega size kit, but to win this kit as a champion is one in the world, so definitely worth checking it out. And if you're wondering how does the world champion work desk looks like, here it is. Very well organized, and there are a lot of compartments and drawers to put all his special little tools and kits. So you're probably wondering why are we showing this. Well, we are going to cover something very special for Gunpla builders such as yourself or plumber builders, where it is actually an art station to store all your different kits, tools, paints, and anything else that you can think under the sun in a small, neat and tidy space. So watch out, the video is coming soon. Once we receive the item from Korea, we will share it with everybody here. And as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe to us. It would really help us out a lot, yeah? And let us know what you think about the 200 million yen heist of Gundam fans from Bandai. That's actually quite an interesting story today. We didn't thought that this is going to be a story that we're going to cover today, but it is what it is, yeah? Sometimes life is stranger than fiction. Let us know what you think of the story and of course of the one and only mega size unicorn gold plated kit. Looks amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great weekend ahead, guys.